Hey everybody, Shoma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 4th episode of Season 1 of Outlander. This one is entitled The Gathering. The hassle that I have had trying to make sure that I had the right episode number is insane and incredible and just frustrating as hell. On Amazon.co.uk, can't even talk now, it's got the first episode is listed as the trailer for, I think, the second half of Season 1. And so that's classed as episode 1. And then episode 2 is the first episode of the season. So it's like, hang on, wait, am I getting it right? Which one's which? And so I went on IMDb. It's like, right, episode title. Right. Okay. Which one's got that episode title? That one. Okay. Fingers crossed. Fingers forking crossed that this is right. If I've missed one, blame Amazon. This is not the easiest thing. Like, I have got the season 1 and 2 box set there on DVD, but the picture quality is not it. But I am freaking loving this show so far. I had a feeling I would. I was pretty sure I would, because it just looks like something I would be interested in. I've always wanted to watch it. Always wanted to watch it, but this, when I don't watch something from the first time it airs, and like from that stuff like that, or if I'm watching something and then miss a bit, it's extremely difficult for me to get back into it. It's not just on TV episodes, it's all sorts of things. If I'm either don't start it when it starts, or I try to get back into something, like routines, anything like that, it's something I find difficult. So starting this was really difficult. But then I thought, you know what? I could do it for the channel. The channel's really helping me with stuff like that. The stuff I've wanted to watch for years. I'm finally watching it. Stuff I've never even heard of. I'm watching it and loving it. And stuff like that. So that's what we're doing with this. I'm waffling on about random stuff. We haven't even recapped the last episode. Now I've got to think, hang on, what was the last episode? And then it's instantly Tim McKinnery's face popped into my head. That man is a legend. And oh god, what was the other guy? The guy that what was his name? I saw his name in the credits and I recognized him afterwards. Or I looked it up. Oh, he's a comedian. He was on the original UK version of Whose Lines It Anyway. He's done How I Got News to You, QI, legend. That man. I didn't I was like, it looks familiar, but I didn't get it. And then it was like, holy shit, it was him. He's great. But Tim McKinnery, I love him. He will always be Captain Darling from Blackadder. I love that man. He's an awesome actor. But seeing him playing that menacing role was fantastic. He kind of had a menacing role in or not menacing role, like adversarial-ish type role in Game of Thrones. But seeing him as a priest, and he was quite menacing. I really like that role. First role beside Captain Darling that sticks in my head for him is 101 Dalmatians live action as the butler, because my daughter watches that so fucking often. Like since before she was a year old. It's been one of her favorite films. Loves it. Anyway, again, I'm talking about random shit. I'm hoping the recap is going to help freshen my mind, because one, I've had a cold, like it's something going around my daughter's school, so my brain's like bleh from that. Two, my brain's not that good anyway, and also I've been done filming just before this, so that's jumbled in my brain, and also other things as well, like just all like stuff, a lot of stressful stuff. So apologies for the really weird recap. But also if I sneeze or cough or anything throughout this, I'm sorry. If I blow my nose, I'll try and remember to mute it. If I don't, I'm so sorry. But like, it's just ugh. Anyway. No, we're gonna get into the episode, because I can talk about this stuff then, can't I? We're gonna get going before I ramble on even more. If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Previously.
So glad there's a previously, and subtitles automatically work. Thank God for that, because the subtitles have been shit for me recently.
Mistress Beecham was just about to tell me of her unusual upbringing. I'm sure it's a good story.
But what are the circumstances? I'm hoping now that they've mentioned this, that there will be something here
as soon as possible
in the episode to explain that. And plus, I forgot that. Sorry, this song distracts me. I fucking love it. But we saw the fact that she can get back, or there's hope for that. I'm not even gonna try to read what that says on that. Like at some point, I want to read the books. I've got a shit. Yeah, developed by. I've got a shitload of books I need to read that I own. That's kind of like the same thing. Getting myself to do it, so difficult. But once I do it, bam, I could do it. You know. Okay. Like just watching this episode is getting me excited because like I cried. Like I was getting teary-eyed in the first episode just because of the fact I'm watching this show. Oh shit, somebody getting trailed by English? Oh, they're playing. Oh god, it really did make it sound like somebody was on a horse or something chasing them. I love that. She's playing with them.
Make a meal of me yet?
Oh, that's so cute. Close. Yeah, close your eyes.
Catch your eye there, lass.
Yeah, I like this guy.
I'm not likely to forget in a hurry.
These two are brilliant. I love them.
You've lost your fichu, and you lost your hair ribbon yesterday.
So I have.
I was so concentrated on escaping you, I didn't even notice.
He's a cute little kid.
Well, MacKenzie didn't say you could waste the whole day out here.
But I like that. She's getting on with the kids and stuff like that.
This part of the woods is much better than the courtyard, or the other side of the castle. Can I be the bar this time?
I don't see why not.
She's learning the layout around the castle. They gotta work that right.
We're missing the festivities.
Oh, poor
Since I was a
boy.
bairn, we've had a gathering at Leoch.
All right.
You gotta be nice to them as well. You gotta be nice to them. Keep them buttered up. Keep them on your side. And stuff like that. Because otherwise they might get a bit more strict.
Have you ever seen anything as broad as this for your
Okay, I remember this one on the soundtrack.
The Victory Day
This is
celebrations
awesome.
in London and Paris far exceeded the gathering of the MacKenzie clan in
what's the
terms of
what
sheer
is it?
size. Unencumbered by the trauma of war or the exhaustion of its end, the Mackenzies were simply glad to see one another.
It's nice. It's not, you don't need it overcomplicated.
My heart lifted whenever I walked through the encampment,
Aww.
and a small part of me regretted my imminent escape.
She's getting to know the people.
Please do not look, but that woman stowing the bowl over there seems to fancy one of you.
They're like, wait, what?
I said don't look.
Which one though? Aww.
I'll just be settling my cock to roost in that tonight.
Himself during the gathering.
We did. But you get how much I fancy a hen with a bit of meat.
Hey guys, calm down. I love these two. They're hilarious.
I realise I'm a captive audience of sorts, but I'd rather not be subjected to another one of your name debates.
Is all your wanking gives you that much speed of hand?
Hey! It's not all about speed.
I'll save some pie for you.
Yeah, but she could like this guy, shouldn't you?
The lad wants a healer to go along, just in case. Come along.
How's my cock?
Hey. Could be the wrong person. Hey, I like the fact she's trying to plan it out, but she's not being nasty or anything like that. God, that horse is beautiful.
Are you with Baron then? Pardon me? You've quite a stock of food here. Are you eating for two? Do you think that's simply because I have a store here rather than trudging back and forth to the kitchen?
That's true.
Perhaps that's why you're desperate to get to France? I can assure you, I've never been unfaithful to my husband. It's not unfaithful if he's dead.
She's not meant no offense to it.
Is
meant
he?
no offense. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Technically, he's just not alive. Just don't have to say he's
He's
dead.
not alive.
There you go.
And the two of you never conceived? No. We never had children.
Uh-huh.
Valerian root. I have trouble sleeping too. But I don't mash my valerian like that.
I feel like she wants to get on with her, but I also feel like Gaelis is like trying to just find out little bits of information she can use.
How much do you take? It's not for me.
Husband?
Put it in Arthur's evening tea. When I first came to Creansmuir,
Uh-huh.
all I had was my wits, you ken.
Ken to know, isn't it? I keep forgetting.
I found a man with a respectable position, decent house, some money put away. I know he's not much to look at, as you well can. But that doesn't trouble me much.
He's a nice
I'm
guy.
free. Can do whatever I please. Sometimes you find yourself on a path you never expected.
True, very
Doesn't
true.
mean it can't lead you to a bonny place.
The way she looks at her, I keep thinking, hang on, what does she know, you know?
As there's so much to do and prepare for the hunt.
Oh, the hunt.
Huh?
That must be what you're preparing for. The Highlands are no place for a woman to be alone.
She knows she's trying to escape, doesn't she?
You do well to remember that.
She knows, but she's not trying to accuse her. I feel like she knows what she wants to do.
Promise.
Careful. Promise is a serious thing in this country.
She doesn't, like, she knows what she's on, but she's not stopping her. I don't think she's not. Hey, don't steal the fruit. She's not stopping her from leaving, you know, which is good. She understands it, I think. But I don't entirely trust her. I'm not entirely. She just feels like she's gathering, like, information she can use on people all the time. Be careful.
Later tonight,
Okay.
all the fighting men of the MacKenzie clan would gather in the hall and make their oaths of allegiance to Colum. No one would be watching the stables.
Oh, hon, somebody's going to be watching you.
I was almost ready.
What's going to stop it, though? 'Cause obviously it's not going to work out, right?
Tonight would be my one and only chance to escape Leoch
She ain't going to
and
do.
return to Craignadoon.
Not. I know what I mean. But, she ain't going to work. Knew it was the wrong guy. He's like, whatever, I lost.
I knew
like that.
how
He
I
wasn't-
might
he
dodge
wasn't
my
grumpy.
shadows. I had my
How?
mount and my provisions. Now all I lacked was a weapon, should I need
Yeah,
it.
with Blackjack out there and all the other English, absolutely.
You've nowhere in that to the ceremony, are you, lass?
The ceremony? I assumed a Sassenach wouldn't be welcome at such an important event.
You're Colum's personal guest. You must attend.
She ain't getting that. I thought that dress looks beautiful.
Feast it.
Well, Fork.
Delacard! You're in more a houndsmeat, your falch and fear.
I'm assuming as soon as she starts to know a bit, we'll start getting subtitles in that language. I hope so.
The Mackenzies welcoming the men to Leoch.
Oh, he's translating. That's nice of
He
him.
hopes they had easy journeys.
Fuck off, love. We'll set Mrs. Fitz back on you, bitch. Sorry.
And you in a hair mo veal of Andraste.
I'm agreeing like I know what he's saying.
Lucio Nonuro!
Yeah, that's the girl that likes Jamie. And Jamie's not put there. What is it with these gatherings that Jamie doesn't like? Is it something about spies or what? Why they try to keep him out of the castle? Or is it something else? I'm interested.
I swear by the cross of our Lord Jesus Christ and by the holy arm that I hold to give you my fealty.
Better do, he's your brother. Look in his eyes, I'm like, I don't know if it's because he's holding himself like that or if there's something there. Because I think it's because I'm like suspicious of Dougal that I'm like, I'm just thinking about the way Colum's looking at him, you know? I can't help it. Why did the ladies look so nervous like they were holding their breath? Who else? We're not going to see anybody else swearing in? Okay. Oh, others are just going to walk up. Yeah, come on, buddy. You got to do it too. I like him. He wants to be first.
Congratulations. Interesting ceremony, but I've seen enough. Shall we go?
What now?
Back to the surgery. I have to prepare the supplies for the hunt tomorrow.
He wants to take part in the fun.
Well, I dinna ken how you celebrate in Oxfordshire.
You stay for the whole party.
Can you see fit to stay? At least until I bag a lass for the evening.
You better help him with that then, love.
Fine. If I must, may as well join in.
Now, that's...
I like those two guys. They're funny. She put valerian root in there, didn't she? That's the valerian roots in there, right? Hey, you're meant to be joining in, not drinking it all. But then again, if she's had the valerian root, she don't want to make herself sleepy, right?
That's no Rhenish.
It's port. Very expensive.
Ooh, with valerian root, I bet.
Can I seem to Keep my legs.
It's a sedative.
Is that Spanish?
Don't let me keep you. Some lucky lady awaits. Take the wine. Share it with all your friends.
He drank most of it already. Yeah, the Valerian root is
The
so
more
in that.
unconscious clansmen tonight, the better.
You rascal.
I was wondering if you had a potion that might open a lad's heart to a lassie.
Jamie.
A love potion?
Oh, no, I didn't mean to offend you, mistress.
Aww.
I had it in mind that, well, you aid so many with your healing that maybe you have something in your keen knowledge that could help a lass hold a lad's attention.
Aww.
Mr. McTavish.
Oh, that's really cute.
It's for moving his heart forward.
You can't do that.
Wait there.
But maybe there's something that can, I don't know, help him relax a bit. I don't know.
Here, sprinkle the contents of this at his threshold. Stand outside the door, tap your heels together 3 times, and recite, "There's no place like love. There's no place like love."
Claire.
Good luck.
Oh, fork. Oh, no.
She'll love her to hack in the show.
Shit, Dougal, you're going to have to help.
Bit of her. She's under Column's protection. She's his guest.
Thank you. I should go. I shouldn't be here.
He knows your escape. He knows what you're doing. Oh, no.
You shouldn't be here.
Like, watch it, you.
Listen, sir.
Don't you fucking dare.
Get your gun, lass, before you pay a greater price.
Jesus. But Claire, you gotta run right now.
15 paces towards the well.
Shit, she really did it well. Careful. Where's Jamie in all of this? She's gonna run into Jamie, right? And she'll see him upset about something. Won't want to leave him, I'm assuming. Something like that. And then Dougal's gonna say something. Although hopefully he'll be drunk enough that he won't remember. Or maybe she can start to bring up the fact that he almost forced himself on her. And that'll stop him from saying anything. Because I'm assuming Colin won't like that.
Roosevelt Christ!
I love when she swears that.
How far do you think you'd get, lass? On a dark night with a strange horse? With half the MacKenzie clan after you by morning?
You know I've wanted to leave here for weeks. And I know exactly how many sentry posts around the castle. And I know how to make my way through the forest and find the road back to Inverness.
Did Colin not post extra guards through the woods tonight? He'd hardly leave the castle undefended.
With that many people there? Hell yeah.
I'm going anyway.
The best trackers in the clan are here.
They'll find you.
Colin will not be calling you guest after that.
Dougal's not going to be doing it either.
I need to leave this place. As you so plainly stated, I'm an outlander, just a Sassenach.
Right, if I offended you, I'm sorry.
I know you didn't mean it like that. It's just, I've been
You got to be careful. Like,
planning this escape for some time. And
like, what will he do if he finds out what Dougal just tried to do? He could just maybe say that she was bringing him some food, something like that, maybe. And she went that way because she knew what it would look like.
I had an encounter with some drunken clansmen in the corridor.
And Dougal.
Didn't touch you now.
Dougal did. Tell him
Dougal
about.
and I were in the corridor near the kitchen, and
he forced himself.
Being forward with me, and I may have walloped him over the head with a chair or something, and I think he's unconscious.
Was he drunk?
Very.
Very.
Yeah, Jinx.
Well, I doubt very much he'll remember that. And even if he does, I doubt he'll be in a rush to brew it that a lass got the better of him.
Fair point, but...
Knocked him out cold, I hope he left a good mark so he remembers his error in judgment.
I like that. Jamie, I like that he's not judging her for wanting to leave.
Damn.
I love them two together. Like, it even if I didn't know about the central romance, I would have seen it from the get-go, you know? And I would have been wanting it.
Thank you for seeing me back safely.
Alas.
He doesn't judge her, he understands.
For all your healing of my scratches.
I love them. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck, Jamie, help them.
Come late to the oath taking, are you not? You don't want to miss your turn in front of himself.
Let me go and change first the carriage.
We will outfit you proper inside.
Can I keep Lassie for myself?
Let the lady go! You all right?
Watch out!
Fuck. Oh, no, it's him.
Lucio non uro.
What's that?
I shine not burn.
Aye, the MacKenzie motto.
Okay, it's good that they're on that side.
Sorry. Didn't mean for you to have to stand up for me.
Take Fraser sell it, American.
How's your head?
Fine. Sister Jenny says it's harder than an iron pot. Do you know my motto, lass? My clans, I mean.
No. I don't even know what clan you're from.
Yeah.
Je suis prêt.
That's French. Wait, what? Wait, what? I thought he was...
No.
I thought he was technically a MacKenzie because he's the nephew.
Je suis prêt. I am ready. But ready for what?
Is there a message to her? Come on. Why does Jamie not want to be there? I don't 100% get it, but I think we're kind of in Claire's shoes. She doesn't 100% get it either.
Why is everyone so tense? Shh. What's going on? Shh. Why?
I'll tell you.
I like this guy too. The other guys are really good.
If Jamie pledges fealty to his uncle Colin, then he'd be in line to succeed as laird. He'd be part of Clan MacKenzie, do you see?
Uh-huh.
If enough clansmen want Jamie to be laird, then there it would be.
Uh-huh.
A terrible thing at that.
Oh, no. And so the guys attacked him because they want him to be laird, I'm assuming.
He's been holding the honour for himself when Colin dies. If Jamie takes the oath,
he oversteps
Uncle
him.
won't let him breathe Mackenzie air for long.
Oh, no.
He just declined to take the oath.
Not while he bides at Leoch.
That's why he didn't want to come. I get it now. Okay.
If before all Jamie refuses,
Gotta do
the
it.
maids would likely be scrubbing the lad's blood from the floor at Colum's feet.
Well, that he is menacing, Dougal.
Both his uncles would have his head on a pike.
The lad's got a price on his head. Wouldn't it be long before Captain Randall or the watch had him in irons?
No.
The only safe
Oh,
place in Scotland is
Jamie.
here at Leoch.
Like he did, you could tell he didn't want him to do it.
If Jamie had just stayed hidden till the gathering was over.
It's all because of her. No. They all know, all three in the know. They know he's got to do it, but they know what will happen. What's he gonna do?
Colin MacKenzie, I come to you as kinsman.
Do an alternative?
But I give you no vow.
What the hell?
For my oath is pledged to the name that I bear.
Oh no. Oh no, Jamie. Be careful what you say.
I give you my obedience as kinsman.
He's loyal to his uncle, I feel. He really is.
And I hold myself bound to your word. So long as my feet rest on the lands of the clan.
He's basically saying, I do not want to be laird, but I'm still loyal to you, basically. Right? Come on, please take it. Please, come on. He's got to know, he's got to be able to see that, right? He doesn't want to be laird, he's just loyal to him. Okay, that's smart. He's grateful for that. That he did well, because like he's saying, I don't want to be laird, but I am loyal to you. He's being honest. And I think that's probably going to mean something to Dougal too. Like, he's not trying to take it. See? That's showing how loyal he is. God, the tension then. It's good. I like he was so adamant and just that close, looking him dead in the eye whilst he was saying it. Perfect. But God, I was nervous. I feel like Dougal's going to look straight at her. He was like, shit, maybe I misjudged him. Oh, I feel sorry for her. He did really well. Like, he made it clear he's loyal. He just didn't want to overstep Dougal. And I like that. You could see the relief in the uncle. You could see the nerves in him.
It's a broad day for a board, shall I sit no?
I love those two guys. They're like the Merry and Pippin of the show. I love it.
20 men armed with spears and muskets. Seems about right to kill one hairy pig.
You've clearly never seen one then.
Wild boar can be big. I fucking love this show so much. Already, I'm addicted. Like, I want to have all the box sets on my shelf, you know? On Blu-ray and DVD. Oh, Claire's got to be careful. I'm worried that she's going to get hurt or something's going to happen. It's like, how much longer have I got left? Shit me, it's still like 14 minutes, including credits. 14, 15 minutes. So something else is going to happen now. Cinematography in this show is gorgeous. Like the light, I love when light comes through the trees like that. It's beautiful. Oh, there's multiple. Come on, I hope nobody gets hurt. Whoa, there's loads. Hey. Oh, a little baby one, I think. Need to be careful. Oh, God, I don't like that camera angle. That guy. Oh, no, the horse. Oh, fuck. The guy.
What do you expect poor animal to do with you barbarians chasing it? Do you forget their tusks could be lethal?
Oh,
So you'll be all right then?
Yes, but you'll have a limp. Score one for the pig. Maybe next time you'll think about going fishing.
Oh, and there's another. She's gone into automatic mode like when she was... Oh, God, is she going to get flashbacks? Oh, no, Claire, be careful.
Where are you?
I'm worried she's going to get captured or something. Oh, what, Claire? Shit me. Thank you, Dougal. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
You'll be all right.
Give him something for pain to ease the passing, if for nothing else. I don't need to see it.
You'll be fine. You're gonna be fine.
I'm calm.
It wasn't spurting, which meant the femoral artery wasn't cut. So there was a good chance I could stop the bleeding at the thigh.
He might lose his leg.
I'll lose my leg.
Oh my God. Give him something for the pain. Ease his passing.
A better death, perhaps, is what Dougal was giving him. His heart's blood staining the same leaves dyed by the blood of the beast that killed him.
I get it. Speeding it up. He's not lingering in pain for so long.
It'll be better soon. Pain will be gone soon.
I can't feel my leg anymore.
He's acting really well. This actor is brilliant in this scene.
Dougal, are you there, man? I'm here. I've got you.
This scene's really well done.
It's near away.
Getting him go on a happy memory.
Not far from Loch Vantage.
What's it like there? I'll wager it's beautiful.
His last memory's a happy one. I love that. That's so...
The heather's so thick, you can walk across the tops without touching the ground.
Sounds lovely.
Got to have been practiced in this, unfortunately, considering her job. Went with a happy thought, though. Oh, God, that scene was beautifully done. Comfort Dougal. Hand on his shoulder or something. I know, obviously, what happened is wrong. Yeah, okay, taking your hats off fucking finally. But, Jesus, that scene was beautifully done. I need a fucking tissue. That was beautiful. Oh, that was so well done. That actor was fantastic. Is he going to join in? Dougal, don't go after Jamie. Come on, don't. He needs this. But I played hockey in school. It's pretty much hockey, isn't it? Okay, this is a bit more violent than hockey. Jesus. Then again, I suppose hockey can get violent too. Dougal needed this. Hey! I want Dougal to win, you know?
Not much.
Jesus.
Right there now.
I love the core group guys. They're awesome. The But everybody stopped. They know it's more. He's needing to get his anger and frustrations out. Fair play, Jamie.
You told me well.
But he needed that, I think. He did need that. I think he did after his... Oh, he is pissed.
I was faced with the terrifying possibility that I was destined to stay in this dungeon forever.
Okay. What's going to happen now? Is he going to apologize? Or is he going to say no, he's going to leave? She was going to leave? He's going to say thank you for helping his friend. Oh.
You've seen men die before, and by violence.
Yes, many of them.
You've done a fine job here as healer. Mrs. Fitz would have you sit for a portrait if it was up to her.
I love Mrs. Fitz.
I wanted to thank you, personally, for what you did for poor Geordie up there on the hunt.
I thought, yeah, I had a feeling he wanted to.
Truth, I did nothing.
You comforted him.
I wish I could have helped him.
You did.
You did.
You took him to a peaceful place. And that's all any of us can ask when we pass. So...
You're welcome.
I could just tell that's a difficult thing for him to do, but he knew he needed
to. There's nothing else. Have to excuse me, I've a lot to do here in my dungeon.
That's why I'm here, lass. To set you free from this dank room.
What? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You're coming on the road.
Wait, what?
On the road.
I'm leaving tomorrow and I'm taking you with me.
What's your brother saying about that?
Traveling through MacKenzie lands, collecting rents.
Why her, though?
One doesn't travel, so visiting the tenants and taxmen that can't come to the gathering, that falls to me.
Okay.
I think it would be wise to have a healer along, especially one that does well under strain. There's a lot of that on the road.
Somebody who's used to death and stuff like that, he knows what there's going to be like possible violence along the road. It needs somebody that can keep the cool head under pressure and under all that.
We leave our first light.
Okay. Like, he's doing it because he wants to keep an eye on her and stop her from running away, and also because he does need her. It's a double thing, like... Okay, I get it. But he did also apologize. He not apologize. He thanked her. He needs a fucking apology. He doesn't remember. Or maybe he does, he's just not going to say it. He doesn't want to admit what he did. But he should apologize. Doesn't mean he ever will. But he thanked her at least.
I had no idea where this journey would lead me. What opportunity might present itself. I must not fail.
That is a proper ending, yeah. It's music. Brian Larkin. I recognise that name. I thought I recognised him in the episode, but I feel like she's going to need to be at Crickney Doon at a certain time, like a full moon or something like that. There's got to be another element to it, I feel like. Because obviously she's not going to do it yet. We're only 4 episodes in. I feel like it's going to be an end of season thing, if anything. But her poor husband. I feel sorry for Frank. Like, is she going to return at the same point? Oh, for some reason, I just felt hair in my mouth randomly. That was weird. But if she goes back, is she going to return at the same point she left? Or is the same amount of time going to have transpired? That's interesting. But she need, like, I think, okay, she wants to escape, but she's also while she's in the castle, she needs to stick near someone, because otherwise people are going to try things on with her when they haven't got the laird there. Although I feel like if the laird had found out, if Colum had found out, he would have been happy with that. I don't think he would have been happy about that at all, because like she is his guest, his personal physician type person. And as she's his guest, I would have thought she'd be under his protection. And yeah, okay, Dougal was drunk and he did try things on with her. He did defend her and stop that, but he broke it up. But still, he did try things on with her. But Jamie didn't seem too pleased. Again, he was quite proud of her for knocking him out, standing up for herself, which is awesome. Sucks that she had to, but she stood up for herself. And I like the fact he laughed about Dougal being knocked out by a woman. That's why he's not going to want to say anything. Maybe he could have, if he wants to apologize, he could say, you shouldn't have been in the position. Those men should, the people that put themselves on you, pretending to refer to the other man, but really meaning himself without saying it. Should not have done that. And I apologise that you were put in that position type thing. So he's like acting as if he's apologising for them forcing themselves on her. But really both him and Claire know he's talking about himself without actually saying it's him. Maybe. But I do like those two guys. I've almost got the name of the guy that was translating for Claire in this episode. Like I said a few times, I'm awful with names. I really am. Like in real life as well, like faces and connecting names with faces and stuff like this. Especially in like in a different, like, even just like normal, like traditionally English names, I struggle with. So traditionally Scottish names, but it's like it's there, but it's not connecting. But I really like him. I like the fact he started translating and stuff like that. I loved Mrs. Fitz with like when she was going past a woman. Oh, you look lovely in it at the last gathering, love. Basically, hey, you've worn that dress twice. Oh, have you got nothing better? If I was that woman, I would have said, oh, I love this dress. This dress is so good. I just had to wear it twice. You know? What the hell's the problem with wearing a dress twice if you really like it, you know? But if you want to show off your money and like standing and stuff like that, I guess at those gatherings. But I love Mrs. Fitz. Fucking love her. And I do kind of get the Jamie not wanting to be there. I get, or not kind of get it. I still don't get why he wants him to be in the castle, but maybe that's because of the whole standing. If he swears to him, he would become next in line to be laird. But I love what Jamie did by like looking him dead in the eye, basically saying, I'm not swearing an oath to you, but I'm telling you as a kinsman, I am loyal. And he was that close. So he could, the look in his eye could not be mistaken that he was telling him the truth. And like he's like going, basically said, I don't want to be laird. I'm not stepping in line. Basically saying it to Dougal at the same time. But I am loyal as loyal can be, you know? And I love that. He's loyal to his family. But he doesn't want to step next in line to laird. It's not fair. Wouldn't be fair on Dougal, and it wouldn't be fair on the nephew. His cousin. It's his cousin, not his nephew, sorry. It's fucking confusing. Like, is there is it brother or sister that's, I can't remember if they've said it or not, who like Jamie's like relation. Is it a sister or brother to them? I don't know. I still don't entirely trust Dougal, but it's going to be interesting that they're on the road. At least it's not just, I thought it was going to be just her and Dougal, but it's good that the guys are coming. All the guys are coming, including Jamie. That's going to be awesome. I love the two guys. They're basically the Merry and Pippin of the group, and I love them. Like they're so funny, and I had a feeling it was going to be the other guy getting the girl in the end. I like that. Woman's name. I actually managed to remember it in the episode. I can see it, but I can't see enough of it to say it. And even then, like I can see it, Gill something, but like I can't remember how to pronounce it. Like those names will take a lot longer than usual to get on because I don't want to say them and say them wrong, mispronounce them. I feel like she's like being nice to Claire. I feel like she knew Claire was going to leave, but she was like saying stuff like she didn't want her to get hurt and things like that. But I also do feel like she's the type of person, she's gathering information. She's being nice, but she's also gathering ammunition that to protect herself. Like if she needs to use, she does it like for everyone, I feel like. And if somebody does something against her, she's got plenty of ammunition to use against them to defend herself in that way. But I want to trust her. Maybe I'm reading her wrong, but maybe she is always going to be nice, but she does that naturally, maybe. Just to make sure she's going to be okay. But I fucking love this show. Like, I'm going to swear. Like, I've been trying not to swear as much. I do still swear in my reactions. I do. But I've been trying not to. Like, using my good place reactions. Swear words, you know? There's like fork, shirt balls and stuff like that. But considering this show, if you're watching this show with all the blood and stuff like that, you should be of a certain age to watch this show, I think. Or, the DVD says 18 on the side. Rated 18. Well, that might be both seasons, but I'm assuming with all the blood and stuff like that, it's 18. But what I love about the show, it's not gratuitous, the violence. It's not like, oh, we gotta have violence for the sake of having violence and blood and gore and It's realistic. It's the amount of blood that would have in that time. It shows the wounds naturally, not overly bloody, not over the top and stuff like that. It's not over gory. It's literally what would be. Like, I feel like sometimes, like, what I didn't watch all of Game of Thrones. I haven't. But some of it was like over the top. Yeah, okay, a lot of it was realistic, but sometimes it was just like, to me at least, because I don't really watch violence. Like that kind of like, sometimes I can't look at it. I did better at seeing the intestines and seeing the man's leg all open in the first episode. But I feel like with Game of Thrones, sometimes it just felt too much. But I think that's because of the fact that I don't like watching gore, like violence and stuff like that. I can't watch it. So this is just so far just the right amount, you know. I'm assuming there'll be battles at some point where it will get a bit more, but hopefully I'll be desensitized to it, if you know what I mean. But and those type of bits, I guess you can expect it. But I feel like this is good. The show's going to use it realistically with the violence and the blood and the guts and things like that. But I fucking love the show already. I knew I would. I knew I would love it. But it's just my brain blocked me from getting into it. But because I've decided to, first of all, put this up on Patreon. So by the time this comes up on main channel, there'll be, hopefully, unless I get, fingers crossed I don't get any little raise, there will be, like, season 1 should be up, I believe. I think. Or majority of season 1 at least. By the time it actually comes to the main channel to edit it. But I'm so fucking glad I have done that. I'm so glad. It's like, this show's awesome. I don't usually watch this kind of show. I shared it with Turn as well, Turn Washington Spies, which this will have replaced on the main channel. It's not the kind of show I usually watch. But when I do watch this kind of show, I love it. You know? Like Turn. Automatically one of my favourite shows of all time already. I'm only, at this time, I think the next episode I got to watch is episode 5 of season 2, maybe episode 6. I can't remember off the top of my head. No, I cannot remember. I think it might be episode 6. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But it's already one of my top favorite shows. I feel like this is going to be right up there as well. This type of music I love. Even if I hadn't been listening to the soundtrack, this music I just love it. It's not something like I generally, most of the time, listen to, except for the fact that I've been listening to this soundtrack every single day. I love it that much. But it's not, I don't usually like sitting around listening to it, but when I do hear it, God, do I love it, you know? And I really did love how they mixed in the music of the era she came from in with the Celtic music and all that, and the bagpipes and everything. And because it showed that she's from two worlds and putting it together, and then when she was thinking about the leaving and trying to get to Crogna Dún, if I'm pronouncing that right, it mixed it together again. I really like that. It's Bear McCreary. And the cinematography in the show is gorgeous. Like the shots and like use of color is good as well. And it's like a lot of it's desaturated, but then when color's there, it's color's there. And it's realistic color. It's not oversaturated and like overdone and things like that. It's a natural color. And I'm assuming like natural color for like the dyes and the color materials that was used then as well. And the blood's not like overly bright. Because like the lighting from the trees and the Scottish weather and things like that, it's not oversaturated. Really well done. It's realistic looking as well, and it's gorgeous. Like, it shows off Scotland to a T. Now, it is about 10 past midnight right now. So I'm going to wrap this up. And yes, I am going to go to bed right now. And yes, I am going to listen to Sam Heughan. For some reason, my head is doubting on this first name. But I know it's Sam. It's Heughan. Heughan. But yeah, I'm going to listen to his sleep story again. I go through phases. of what sleep story I'll listen to. And at the moment, probably because listen to his story every so often anyway. But literally for the last like month, it's been his one every single night. Every single night. It's just, that's the voice that's working at the moment. And then maybe in a few weeks, I'll go back to Eric Bra. Just loads. He's got such a good voice for it. And then sometimes it's Jerome Flynn, speaking of Game of Thrones. He's brilliant in Game of Thrones. Come on, he's amazing. Soldier. Robson and Jerome. He's amazing. But yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be listening to his voice again tonight because it just works. It helps me relax. And it also, connecting it to the show as well, really helps. It helps with the visuals in my head so I can really focus on it, which helps quite everything else out. Yeah, I adore this show already. As I said, I knew I was going to love it, but now I get the hype. I get the fucking hype. This show is beautiful. The tension is just about right. It's just so well crafted. Show so well crafted. I'm waffling on about random crap, so we're going to give it a rest now. We're going to wrap it up. I'd love to know what you guys thought of the episode. No spoilers, as always, even if I'm going to be way ahead of when this comes on the channel, obviously. But just in case somebody's watching this at the same speed I'm releasing these, please try to avoid spoilers, just to not spoil anybody else. Or if there's, don't refer to any upcoming in the story historical moments, because one, I didn't really learn about Scottish history that much in school, but just in case I did know, I don't want to know what's going to come up. And also don't go back to this bit, this refers to that. We've got to be respectful of everybody, including me and including yourselves. But yeah, I'd love to know what you thought of the episode. If you did enjoy the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye-bye.